Thank you for being here, Holly. Today you are going to look 10 years younger in minutes and save hundreds of dollars by adding these false eyelashes to your eyes. The lesson objective: you will know which products are needed to apply false eyelashes. You are going to demonstrate placing false eyelashes on one eye with my coaching and instruction, and then you're going to show us that you can do it by placing the false eyelashes on the other eye by yourself. Does that sound good?
Yep.
All right, so I need you to check to see if the supplies that you have, do you have some eyelash strips?
Yes.
And duo glue is what we found to be kind of the best glue for us.
Okay, and then when I bought it, they had the dark or the clear, so I got the dark.
Right, the dark, I use the dark more often, but you can use clear. It's whatever your preference is. Do you have some tweezers and scissors on hand?
Yes, and I got the pointed tweezers.
Okay, I use either one, so that's fine. And a mirror. The first thing we're going to do, Holly, is go through these slides, and then we're going to actually do it. So I want you to not do anything yet, okay? When you have your eyelashes on the white container, you're going to peel them off with tweezers. All right, and I want you to go ahead and see on this portion, after we peel them off, we're going to cut the eyelashes in thirds. Do you see where my pointer is?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to go from the eyelashes being attached, peeling them off, to cutting them in thirds. And that's how we're going to prep the eyelashes. Then we're going to be adhering the eyelashes underneath the eyes, not on top of them. Have you ever put eyelashes on top of your eyelashes?
No, I just had them professionally put on.
Also, we're going to have to prep your glue. Using the white plastic, we're going to put a little dot on the side, on the side of your white plastic. Do you see how they're curled up? Do you see that, Holly? On the video? Okay, so that's how you're going to dip them. And I'll show you right here on the video. The glue should only be on the base of the strip of the lashes. Do you see how I'm doing that there? And then it'll show you how little glue to actually put on these lashes that we use. Can you see that?
Yep.
It kind of is white. It looks gray at first, and then it dries black. All right, time to add the beauty. We're going to start from adhering the lashes to the outside of your right eye first.
Okay.
Then we're going to adhere the lashes to the middle part of the right eye. Okay. And then last, we'll adhere them to the inner part of the eye. Okay, so those three parts of the eye. When we're done, I'll stop the Google Hangout, and then you're going to complete the left eye on your own. And you will then take a picture of both eyes and send it to my Gmail for the summative assessment. Hopefully you see my face right now. Do you, Holly?
Yes.
All right, perfect. I'm going to ask you the correct places that you'll be placing your eyelashes today on the very first eye. So I'm going to open up my Scoot and Doodle, and can you see that Scoot and Doodle on your screen?
It's asking me to use the app.
All right, so go ahead and say yes. Okay, so Holly, I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but I'm going to be drawing two eyes on my whiteboard right now, and they're not the perfect eyes, but that's okay. And I want you to go ahead, and I don't care which one you pick this morning, but I want you to use 3 different colors by showing us which eye, where we're going to place the eyelashes first.
Okay. So you just want me to put it like, okay, hold on.
Yes, that'll be the first place you place the strip of eyelash. And then with another color, can you tell me what you're going to do second? You're right, correct, the middle part of the eyelash. And what will you do last? Great. So right now, Holly, I want you to take your lashes. I would like for you to peel them off and then go ahead and cut it into thirds.
So it's kind of sticking to the white plastic. Is it going to rip?
Well, you've got to kind of do it carefully with your tweezers. When you do cut them up, try to keep them in order like the picture showed. So Holly, we're going to do the right eye first. The smaller one we will be attaching to the right eye. That is the one you'll put on the inner side of your right eye. Okay, so are we ready to begin? Go ahead and put a dab of glue right on your... I use that little white part that the eyelash strips come on. And then you'll see here that I put a very thin strip of glue. Can you go ahead and do that?
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of like it's curved towards me.
Right. Absolutely. Good job. Okay, and when you have the glue on, go ahead and take your mirror and you'll put it underneath your lashes. Usually I put on a very thin layer of mascara on my upper eyelids because I have really small lashes and it gives it something to adhere to. But
I didn't do that.
Okay, I don't think you'll have a problem with that.
Okay.
All right, so I want to go ahead and see you do the outside ones. Good, that's exactly, you're putting it right underneath. Now, when you do, you hold it up there for about 3 seconds, and then also after about 3 seconds, and you're doing it correct by pushing it up a little bit with your hand.
Oh.
Is it glued on there?
Yeah, it's stuck right away.
Okay, good. All right, I'm going to go back to me. Let's go ahead and do the middle lash. I need you to go ahead and turn it so that it's curved down and dip it into your glue. If you ever run out of glue or you feel like, okay, that I need some more glue, you can always add some. Here I'm going to show you how I go ahead and put it right in the middle. Now, here's another trick. You may think, oh, I have to match it perfectly to that other lash, but you don't. You can overlap it just a little. And do you see how I'm crimping it right now? I'm crimping it to adhere it to my own lashes. And then that helps it stay on better. Okay? Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
I'm going back on you then, as we'll watch you do the second part of the eye. Now remember, hold it up about 3 seconds onto your eye.
Okay, keep sticking to the tweezers.
Oh, that's a great thing. Thanks for telling me. You'll have to probably within 2 or after each little section, go ahead. Because of the crimping, sometimes you'll get glue on your tweezers and you'll just have to clean them off. And then, yeah, go ahead and try to crimp it on there.
Okay.
Good job. Okay, that looks really good for the inner eye. And put some glue on it and holding it up. And right now I'm crimping. Can you see that?
Uh-huh.
And remember, it's not perfect. When you look underneath, if I get really close to the camera, when you look underneath, it's not perfect, but people won't see that part. So I see you're holding your eye up a little bit just so that you can go right underneath there and glue it on. And always count, give it 3 seconds to glue.
Okay, and then crimp it.
And then crimp it, yeah. And what you're doing when you're crimping is you're just kind of, you're using that eyelash and you're adhering it to your own. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and face the camera on, and yeah, there you go. And try to get as close to the there. Okay, now stay right there. Oh, that looks so good. That looks really good. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to give you this link In case you need to, when you're doing the eye by yourself, you can go back to that slideshow if you have any questions. And also, please feel free to email me if you have any questions doing this, your eye. I want you then to take a picture of both eyes and send it to me right here at Mrs. Muller or Mrs. Rebecca Muller at gmail.com. And I'll get the picture to see if you can do this all by yourself.
Okay.
All right, so I'll be looking forward to your picture, and thank you for being with me this morning.
Thank you.